All right, the moment that you have all been waiting for has arrived. And you know exactly what I'm talking about if you've been following Legends of Runeterra news, and that is new cards have been spoiled. And not only that, a new set is scheduled for release. The news actually came out this past weekend for April 30th. It will be going live, the game is launching on April 30th. It will be going live, the new set, on April 28th, and I could not be more excited. Let's get it. So, what we're going to be doing in today's video is going over all the new cards that have been spoiled thus far. Not many, but there are a few, and the new champion that has been spoiled. So, if you are looking to see what that champion is, stick around because we're going to show you in 1 second. And before we get into the video, I want to know what you guys think, or who you guys think will be the next champions revealed after you find out what the first champion revealed was in a couple minutes here. So go ahead, put those in the comments below. As always, if you like the video, if you find value in it, definitely don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are new, hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when I release anything related to Legends of Runeterra. So, without further ado, let's get into exactly why you came. Alright, so before we get into the champion that was revealed, there were a couple regular cards that were revealed. First and foremost, cards with a new keyword. So this first card here is Great Horn Companion, and the keyword is Scout. And this is an interesting keyword. So it's kind of like Rally in a sense that you get to attack multiple times in a turn. Basically what it does is any units with Scout, if you attack with only Scout units first, all of your units may attack again, Scout units included. So basically the Scout units are the only ones that can attack twice. But those Scout units can only attack twice if they only attacked either alone or with other Scout units. So essentially your Scout units can scout ahead, attack, come back, and then re-attack with all of your other units. So it's a neat little effect. All the new cards that they kind of spoiled here all have this Scout effect, and it's pretty cool. So first up with this, it's pretty vanilla card, you know, 5 drop, 4 attack, 5 health. It's got that Scout effect though. So honestly, I think this will be a pretty good card with it being so beefy. I mean, it having that much health, 5 health, means it will probably survive once it goes ahead and attacks maybe alone as a Scout, and it will be able to attack again. I'm going to wait to actually rank these on like a star rating or X out of 10 or whatever until all the cards are released. So for now, we're just previewing the cards. All right, next up is Green Fang Warden, and this has Scout and Barrier. So good thing about this is that when he does do his Scout attack, he will most likely be getting through or at least dealing 2 damage to something or getting some sort of removal out on his first attack, which could be good. So now you're putting your opponent off on their back foot, getting them to expend resources before your actual full attack, right? And to top it all off, this baby's elite. So, depending on what kind of decks come out, who knows, maybe this kind of gives Elite the boost that it needs alongside some other options to truly become a good deck archetype on their own. Third card revealed is Grizzled Ranger. So this is actually paired with another card. This summons a Loyal Badger Bear, which is basically a 4-cost 4/4. It's vanilla, no effects, no keywords or anything like that. And again, this has the Scout keyword, and it's the Last Breath effect that summons the 4/4. So it's interesting if this does attack and scout out. If it's killed, you now have a 4/4 to attack with. So put your opponent in a pretty awkward situation of, do we kill this? Even if you block it with a chump blocker like a Spiderling, which could kill it, do you do that and now get the 4/4 to deal with, or do you just let the attack through? So this is very similar. It's kind of like the reverse end of a Cursed Keeper with 2 cost, 1/1, Last Breath, summon a 4/4. So it's very similar to that. Obviously, the Cursed Keeper is a little bit cheaper. There's a reason why this costs 4, has a little bit more attack, and the Scout effect. Obviously, the Cursed Keeper also can't block. I think this is a little bit better than Cursed Keeper with those stat lines, right? So we'll see, what this does. We'll see what kind of decks this is played in. But again, this is one of the cards that makes me love this Scout keyword right now. All right, now we have a spell, which will probably give away, if anybody's played League of Legends before, the new champion. The spell is Blinding Assault. It is a slow spell, costs 2. This is Summon Valor, and Valor is a 2-cost, 2/1 Challenger Scout. It was spoiled in the actual video, so that video will be in the link below if you want to see the full card spoiler video that these cards were found in. But essentially, that's what you're summoning, is a Challenger Scout, which is awesome. Again, you're challenging a unit with the option to also follow up with another attack. So basically, if you're able to maybe kill that challenged unit that you targeted, now you have an open attack to follow up with. And if your opponent uses removal to kill your Valor and still keep that unit, well, now you have the option to not attack if that's the case. So again, very interesting concept, this scout concept. So I do think this card will have a very interesting use. All right, and here it is. We have the first new champion revealed, and she is with Demacia. So she's not with the new region, so we still do not know technically what the new region's gonna be. And this is QUINN. It is a 5-cost champion, 3/4. With Scout. When she's summoned, summon a Valor, which again is 2-cost, 2/1 with Challenger, with Scout. So this is a pretty cool card, mainly because of her level up. So once you attack 4 times, and the way I believe this works is you is referring to the player. So essentially, once you've had 4 attack turns, whether it be through rallying or regular attacks or scouts. So scouts essentially allow you to attack twice a turn. So you could theoretically get her leveled up in 2 turns. That's what's going to allow her to level up. Her level 2 is pretty cool. Every time she attacks, she's going to summon a Valor that automatically challenges the strongest champion. So you're automatically, it's kind of like Ashe in that sense, where you're essentially taking the strongest champion that your opponent has out of that attack phase. They're not able to do anything. And even better, now they're actually taking 2 damage. So it's pretty cool how you're getting kind of the same overall effect, but in a much different way. And that's one of the things I love most about this game, is that there's a lot of different ways to go about getting to what your goal is, whether it be winning the game or doing more damage, that combat. It's a lot of things to think about, a lot of different lines of play that you can take in any one, given circumstance. And QUINN is the quintessential, I didn't even plan that. Did not even plan that. That's great. The quintessential example of why this game is so good right now, with so many different ways to play. So I cannot wait to see her released. Cannot wait to get my hands on her and play her. And that's it. There's only a few cards released so far as the spoiler is concerned. So you can bet your ass I'm going to be on top of anything else that's spoiled. You're going to see those videos come out. Cannot wait to get more cards revealed. You have no idea. I am refreshing that website every day. So if you guys are looking for more of that stuff, definitely give me a sub, like this video, and I'm looking forward to doing some more of these. So until next time, everybody stay healthy, stay positive. I hope shit just works for you, and peace out.